Okay, so I'm just gonna do a bunch of tests up here. So first off, I'm gonna go ahead and run this one. So this is the IS. Okay. And now let's run it. Damn, my fingers is quick today. My fingers is quicker. They quicker and quicker every day, dude. Look, hey, that's what the equity curve looks like, so you can see it. It's optimizing now. And I'm just going to be quick with it, and I'm not going to over optimize it. I'm not even going to look at the optimization. Okay, so you can see it's a 73,000% return versus buy and hold of 7,000. Drawdown. Okay. So this is unoptimized because if you optimize it, then it's just going to be less real. I mean, you know, that's how I interpret it, at least. I'm only on year 4 though, so if you got ideas, let me know, please. I'm here just learning, showing everything all the time. Okay. 188 winning trades. Okay, so that's the in sample, and then we'll go ahead out of sample and see how I do. I haven't optimized it. This is literally the first idea I had. With 10%. Okay, stop loss and take profit equally. It looks like it's profitable, but the drawdown is heavy. The drawdown is heavy, but here in the optimized one, the drawdown's not as heavy. Let's go look at it. Max drawdown -26. So, you know, maybe you can get it lower. Just be careful with over optimizing. That's why I run all my bots with tiny size, because just because it worked in the past does not mean it's going to work in the future. And you know that, dude. Maybe you don't. So now you do. Wow. Wow. So much knowledge coming at you every single day, my. Wow. Ow, the sample copy path. Wow. .csv. Okay, in sample, out of sample, data path. That's right, son. And then let's copy this, copy. And then I'm gonna have the AI talk to me about this. All right, let's see if this still works on the other data. Okay, it does. You can see that still works. Final peak, max drawdown is 77. Drawdown days is 1,024. Okay, that's pretty heavy, B. That's heavy, B. That's heavy, B. That's heavy, B. Okay, I'm not gonna let it optimize. Let's see how this did over here. Profit factor 1.2, expectancy 1. Okay. Sharp 000. Damn. Exposure time. Return is negative 14%. So it didn't work. And there we go. The flop. Okay, so here we go. I did an in sample and out of sample, and that's why you got to do those, dude. You got to test them on different datas. Okay, okay, you can see that my in sample did well, but my out of sample didn't. Please recommend what the next step I should have. What's the next step I should do in order to keep robustness testing this? I did a 70% train and a 30% test. Okay, let's go ahead and see what she has to say up here while she's doing that as well, my dear. Yes, please, thank you. Permutation test, walk forward analysis, rolling re-optimization here. Goal, simulate how you'd really run it. Predict, periodically retune parameters, then trade the next chunk. Pick a window, e.g. 3 years, and a step of 6 months loop. Optimize on window T, trade on out of sample in window T+1, roll forward. Compile the stitch together equity curve for all OOS slices. Parameter sensitivity and heat map check. Make sure the edge is a plateau, not a single unsustainable spike. That's actually a good idea. That's a good idea. Run a grid, MA fast, slow, TP, SL. A wide neighborhood of parameters within, say, 10% best sharp, razor thin equals overfit. Exposure time, in sample. The buy and hold is 71% versus negative 14.9 in the last 3 years. 4 years, really. 1,300 days. Exposure time 77%. I want to test it on some other data as well. I think that would be interesting. Let's try this 1 hour, 5,000 weeks. Is that what it says? 500 weeks. 5,000 weeks. Jesus. Data path. I've done it on hourly or daily data thus far, so now I'm gonna try it with hourly. There it goes. Oh, bad. You can see it falls off a cliff early. Let's try it on some 6-hour data here.
No, it's what's called machine learning. So you find things that are predictive. You might guess, oh, such and such should be predictive, might be predictive, and you test it out in the computer, and maybe it isn't, maybe it isn't.
Maybe
you
it
test
is,
it out
maybe it
on
isn't.
long-term historical
All right, so I'm grabbing 6-hour
data
BTC data real quick.
and price data and other things, and then you add to the system this if it works, and if it doesn't, you throw it out. So
throw it out.
There aren't elaborate equations, at least not for.
Nothing elaborate around here, dude. What time is it? 9:09. We got a bit of time until the stock market opens here. It looks like Tesla is up a little bit. QQQ is down a little bit. Nvidia is down a tiny bit. Ethereum is steady. BTC is up a little bit. Okay, so we got about 20 minutes till that happens. You can see I'm getting 6-hour data here for 1,000 weeks, so that's a lot of weeks. But I'm gonna do I'm gonna use it on the split. I'm gonna use it on the split again. Let's go ahead and read what she has to say. Permutation test, randomization test, aka scramble the labels, quantify data mining bias, compute a p-value, break the link between price movement and entry logic while preserving distributional properties. 2 common flavors, return shuffle, randomly permute daily returns, keeping order of signals, signal shuffle, keep return path intact, randomly permute your long, short, flat signals, run the strategy n equals 1,000 times on shuffled data, build distribution of equity finals, sharp, see where the sharp sits, live sharp should be in the extreme right tail, 0.05. Monte Carlo resampling of trades. Understand luck versus skill by bootstrapping trade level results. Sample with replacement from your realized trade list. Rebuild equity curve 10,000 times. Evaluate distribution and CAGR. Max drawdown. The median bootstrap performance should stay positive, and the 5th percentile should not wipe you out. You can see I got the data here, so let's go ahead and data dog it. Let's go ahead and split it first. No, let's not split it because we haven't even seen it works yet. So, well, let's split it. Let's be careful. 6 hours, copy path here, and let's go to that data split here. Split data here. And we'll go to that split data part here and see what happens.